Ever since plans were proposed 4 years ago, campaigners have been making their feelings known. B&K Universal, which breeds beagles to sell for medical experiments, currently imports the dogs from America. It wants to extend its site in Grimston, so instead the dogs could be bred here. The company says that will in fact improve animal welfare.
It's more the travel. It's stressful. It's not needed if we can get this facility up and running. The new accommodation wants to be world class. The present accommodation is certainly adequate and falls within regulations, but it needs updating, and so we're hoping to improve animal welfare quite considerably.
But although no testing will take place here, the highly emotive subject has still prompted protests, including an online campaign which gained the support of thousands of people. Support which today came in the form of Downton Abbey star Peter Egan.
It seems to me that in the 21st century, we've gone beyond this kind of testing. It's very, very cruel, it's very, very mundane, it has very few results as far as I can see, and as an animal lover, I just find it absolutely shocking that this is going on.
Anti-vivisection organisations say the breeding facility, which would be one of Britain's biggest, would encourage unnecessary experiments.
We can do the research without these animals. We need to stop flooding the market with cheap animals which encourage animal experiments and get on with finding alternatives to these experiments.
However, those who support animal testing say the plans could have huge medical benefits.
There are thousands and thousands of medical breakthroughs which have come about in part because of studies using animals, and hopefully we will be able to develop the next generation of cancer treatments, the next generation of heart treatments.
Twice the proposals have been rejected by East Riding councillors because of concerns over an increase in traffic coming to and from the site. Here in Grimston, opinion is mixed.
There's people that are sick and they want to try and help them, but I don't think many people do agree with it though.
They do have to use animals in certain circumstances, and I do understand that.
If it's done in this country, at least people are checking up on it constantly.
A verdict from the Secretary of State after a second appeal by B&K Universal is due next week. Whatever the outcome, the company says they will continue to sell dogs for testing, but a rejection would mean animals continue to make an unnecessary journey. Helen Steele, ITV News.